to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, hello? Peace.
Yeah, what up, baby?
Yo, we on the phone with Prodigal Sunn. What's going on, P?
Oh, everything good, man. You know, just smashing out here on this LA time. You know, this traffic out here is crazy.
Yeah, of course.
Is it worse than New York?
Well, shit, right now it's raining, man. It's raining out here. They say it don't rain in California, but not today, baby. It's storming.
Yeah. Well, from my understanding, it's just raining. LA, it don't really rain that too much in LA and shit like that.
It never rains in so.
But so what's going on, man? How was the you know, you from what, Shaolin, right?
I'm from Brooklyn, man.
You from BK? You from Medina? Alright, cool.
All my dudes out there, Franklin Ave, Posse, what up, baby?
Yo, what up?
Avenue, it ain't rock.
So how was your transaction, man? Moving from New York to LA and whatnot, man. How did it affect how did it affect you anyway lyrically?
Well, it just gave me more time to write.
Okay.
That's about it. You know what I mean? Because, you know, New York is fast-paced, man. You know, everything is up on hills. You know, everybody on your hills. And out here it's just more spaced out. You know, you got to have a car to move around. You know what I mean? So out here it's just pretty much, you know, you get a chance to relax. But you're not trying to be in all this traffic out here. This traffic is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, people are more 3 hours behind. So, you know, the pace is more slow. You know, a lot of cats come from New York out here to calm down. You know what I mean? That's basically what I came here to do, you know, get into TV and film, producing and things of that nature. And I knew from that side of town I couldn't really do that because, you know, there was too much saturation out with us. You know, a whole lot of Wu-Tang cats, you know what I mean? So, New York is so big. So, you know, we get up out of here and go to the West Coast where it ain't a lot of us at and go do some politics, you know what I mean?
Now, how long you been out there?
I came out here in 2004 and I was staying back and forth from 04 to like 08, and then I just made it permanent 08. You know, I was been out here since. So I still got the crib in Brooklyn, you know, the family crib, you know, all that. But I'm still out here though, man. I'm mostly out here now. But you know, when you're in the film game, you gotta be here. If you're not here, then they forget about you.
For the people that don't know, could you tell them how you got your start?
I started back in '91 with Wu-Tang. You know, I came home from Rikers Island, you know, my family, old dirt dog, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You know, and Brooklyn, everybody was doing a record, you know, and I bumped into cats in Manhattan, you know, like in '92, you know, and I had just came home, so I bumped into cats in the city. And they was like, yo, you right here on 28th and Udio. I was out there getting my bread. And came in. It was on from there, you know what I mean?
I hear that.
So everybody here, you know, Raheem, you know, Justice, you know, all the brothers, you know, was already from the rallies and all that anyway.
Yeah.
And just the neighborhood, you know, running around.
Right.
And, you know, pretty much when that started, RZA, you know, started the Grave Diggers.
True.
Killer Priest and Shabazz the Disciple, which was originally from Sons of Man.
Right.
They dropped the first single. And, you know, at that time it was that sound. That sound was brand new. You know, as far as like the Grave Diggers. So we came with, you know, the other side of that, the light side. You know what I mean? They had the horrorcore, and then they came, you know, they came with the holy core. You know, so that's what they called it, holy core.
So how
we came from that aspect, you know?
And then Sons of Man, so RZA basically put the Sons of Man together, like you and Killer Priest and didn't grow up together.
We put ourselves together.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry.
We were already hanging out. We put ourselves together.
Sure.
And pretty much, you know, Killer Priest and Shabazz was originally the Disciples. You know what I mean? Before that was me, Killer Priest, and 60 Seconds. It was the Art for War. And my name was originally the Son of Man. My name was Son of Man.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Right.
You know, and then, you know, me and Killer Priest was yapping it up one day. We popped it off with the Prodigal Son. And I spelled it S-U-N-N. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was a story of the, you know, the cat that left home at an early age. And that was me. You know, I've been on my own since I was 15. You know, on the grind, on my hustle. And, you know, he was like, yo, you got that same type of thing, man. You're taking care of yourself. You always got your own cred. You always doing your own thing. That's the ill name right there. Balance, you know, dark and light. You know, because Prodigal means extravagant and it means wasteful. You know what I mean? But on the other side of that is sun. The sun symbolizes light, and light is truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you gotta go through love, hell, and light. You already know that degree.
Of course, no doubt. Of course, you're part of the nation of gods and earth, as most of the Wu is. Right? God, your God body.
I'm part of the nation of gods and earth. I'm part of planet Earth. I'm part of all this, baby.
Has any basically reading the nation curriculum or studying the curriculum of the nation gods of Earth, did that in any shape, form, or fashion influence you lyrically, or it didn't really matter? You was just a wordsmith regardless.
Yeah, I was already on my wordsmith.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Since 12 years old, before I even got knowledge. You know what I mean? I've been on that, but it was my message was always on some realness. I never was really it was already in my heart to do this and write truth. You know what I mean?
Right.
And pretty much not be like everybody else. You know what I mean? Just be me.
Okay.
So yeah, it's definitely from learning and knowledge of what was around you, dealing with the mathematics, that definitely influenced and enhanced my awareness. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first degree. You gotta look, listen, and observe, and know why is why. There's no guessing. You know what I mean? You gotta feel, and that's the reason why you don't have to guess, because if you feel it in the heart, you know it's real. You ain't gotta think about it. You know what I mean? We already know that the head and the mind and all that is controlled by the ego. You know what I mean? You get everything aligned in one dot. That's when you move it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, a lot of cats that was in your era, they basically, of course, they was doing anything, they was nice or whatever. Then, there's a lot of dudes that kind of compromise. What made you stick to your lyrical game instead of?
Brother, I never limit myself. I'm
okay.
not in no error.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
I never was in an error. That was always in my heart. You know what I mean? Like I said, I never really put myself in that place. You know what I mean? I never looked at what everybody else was doing. I analyzed it, but it never had no effect on what I had to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The problem
was have knowledge of self and have the self constantly moving regardless.
Okay.
With nature, naturally. You know what I mean? So whatever they went through, they compromised because they didn't have a self.
Yeah.
They wasn't confident and they wasn't sure on what they was doing.
Yeah.
Whoever did compromise.
Yeah, because I see. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I see you in. I saw your interviews. I see footage of you performing in different countries, going on tours and things of that nature. Like,
right.
Do you laugh sometimes when at certain cats when they compromise? You know what I'm saying? Just to get to the position you in, and don't you laugh sometimes when you like, damn, I didn't have to do all that to get where I'm at. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of dudes that be like, yo, I gotta do this to be on that level. I gotta do that. Or I gotta rap for the bitches to get this paper. How you feel about cats that just,
And that's people that's living for others.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's what I'm saying. For me, I watch what's in front of my face and what's in front of my nose. It's right here and now. Everything else ain't promised. You know what I mean? The next moment, if it's painful, the next one can be joyful. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's how I look at it. I live right here and now, so I don't really guess or, try to figure or think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's about knowing. You already know the science. It's about knowing. And when the heart knows. You know what I mean? The heart is real. That's what everybody say. Put your heart into it, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's it. So that's the foundation. That's when sun start not feeling right, and you still do it. You always say, "Oh man, son told me." Yeah, all right, that's what told you. That intuitive, the inside. You know what I mean? Because that's you. The universe is within.
Of course.
That's what we was taught. It's not. It ain't no mystery. Everything is right in front of your face. You know.
Now I was hearing one of your new joints, Taxation. That's gonna be. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. That's gonna be on your new album, The Hood Chronicles. Am I correct?
Yeah, Hood Chronicles.
Yeah, I was feeling that Taxation song the most. I was like
a hybrid, hip hop rock. I got my man Dan the Man on the guitar and they're playing crazy, rocking out on the drums. Yeah, so yeah, I want this classic it up, two styles of music that's classical. And, tell them what's going on in the world. Because, rock music was a great expression back in the day that expressed a lot of the things that was going on in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
That's the sounds, the drive, and all that feeling. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing I wanted to put with that track right there, Taxation.
When the album coming out? Cass is waiting. Dudes on Facebook is like, yo, ask him when the album coming out. When the album coming out? I'm like, okay. You asking me that like 5 times already.
Yeah, that's coming on. Yeah, because I was going to release it on it, but I figured, it's a mixtape because it's a mixtape pretty much with like 4 songs that I'm gonna be selling on iTunes. That's all, no samples. But the rest, I'm giving that out as a gift. Last quarter, it's gonna be a press promo album. That's gonna be November 2nd. The sneak peek, and November 5th is gonna be the actual drop. That's mixtape Mondays.
Okay.
It's all you, or you got some guest stars on there?
I got my boy Citizen Chance from Harlem. My man Tuck from Fort Greene, vocalist. I got my boy James from out here in California. White Cat, pretty nice on the tracks and the vocals. You know what I mean? 12 o'clock, Brooklyn Zoo.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
What's up with 12 o'clock? That was my man. I remember 12.
Yeah, 12 still banging. We burning it up, man. We got the 2 on the road situation going on. Okay. And that's pretty that's in the works right now. We classifying that.
Yeah, man. Is there any chances of Sons of Man reuniting for maybe an album?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? With my brother Razor, he's recouping right now, so just making sure he get back to the best of condition that he can get in.
I'm sorry. What happened to him?
Razor had an aneurysm a couple of years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, y'all didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't. Didn't know about that. I'm sorry. Really sorry.
Yeah, the brother had an aneurysm, so he back up and he normal getting the stuff together. But when he get back in 100% condition.
That's crazy. I was just watching something with him and R.A. the Rugged Man not too long ago.
Yeah, that's there because they promote the team. Yeah, he in a video. Just take a look at him. He's moving slow.
I didn't see that. I'm gonna go back.
So you just got to get the mechanics back.
Okay.
But my brother's, he's a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast on it.
Nobody messing with Ray Hellraiser, man.
He's an animal. He's an animal.
He's gonna be.
Yes, sir. He don't play on that mic, kid.
Nah, he don't.
That's the baby of the Sons of Men. That's the fire right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So what's up with Priest?
Killer Priest running around. He on tour with Wu Block.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You still talk to 60? Okay. You still talk to 60 Assassin?
Yeah, I talk to 62nd all the time.
Okay.
He in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm doing this thing. We put that record out, Remarkable Timing. So that's on the market right now, and that's going pretty good.
Okay.
He pretty much this last time I spoke to him, he said he was going back to school, taking up some stuff on engineering and producing.
Well, that's
his own thing right now. He's like, I'm doing my own stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, get it popping, son. Ain't nothing like learning for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. So, I hear that. So, through your journey in the game or whatever, do you look back? Is there anything that you will, if you had a chance, you would take back?
Nah.
Okay.
Look back, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't take that back.
Okay.
Everything is what it is, What happens is supposed to happen. So, for me, that's what the universe wanted it to be. So, I'm proud of where I'm at right now.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'm gonna ask you, because I remember the Sons of Man album, the first one. Y'all had an album that was supposed to come out like in '94. Is that am I right? Am I reading that right? And then it
Well, all that stuff is that you talking about Ain't Nothing New Under the Sun. That was the name of us or like a EP that we was doing, and we put it out, but everybody misunderstood it to be an album.
Okay.
It wasn't an album.
All right.
We dropped the EP. That was the No Love Without Hate and all that on Wu-Tang Records. And then when we got put with Prodigal Records, we had a couple of songs we was gonna do called Ain't Nothing New Under the Sun, but we ended up switching over to Red Ant, getting a major deal and all that changed.
And what's your favorite song that y'all done?
I like Tribulation. On the song, life is reality, reality is life.
Yeah.
Living trite. This is living trite. God's living right in his act. Unity lack. Black on black round, no best another victim later rest. I'm like, yeah, that's no trip.
Yo, God, let me ask you a question. You remember when you was on Ghettonomics back in 97, 96? Because that's the first time I saw Sons of Man as far as your image. That's the first time I saw it. Y'all was on Stretch and Barbito show. And y'all videotaped it, whatever.
Yeah, I remember that back.
Yeah, I was like, what, 17, 18? No, I was like 16. I don't know. 17, I think.
About that too.
Huh?
16, 17.
Oh, well, okay.
I was about that too.
All right. Yeah, I was in Canyon High School in the Bronx, just really getting into hip hop. Then I bought a Sons of Man joint album back in 98. I lost that shit. I lost all my hot joints. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I lost all my hot joints.
Man.
But I wasn't really feeling it until like maybe a year after when I lost that shit. What happened?
After the internet game.
You know, what's your approach basically, Lord, as far as attacking the internet? I said, what's your approach as far as attacking the internet? You got like teams of dudes just hitting your joint on Facebook walls, Twitters. You know what I'm saying? What's your method?
The way I promote my joint.
Yeah.
To my attack to the as far as like in the system.
Yeah.
I just pretty much, I deal with the fans.
Okay.
I pretty much get on all these websites and talk directly to the fans myself. You know what I mean? Just to let them know I'm real, I'm in there, and I just take the email blast and things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure. That's beats.
Pretty much, man. It's all about putting yourself in these blog spots and all these different places, man. Because when we was coming in the beginning, it was one big group. Now it's about 15, 20 different groups of casters. What they got their own style or what they like. If you can get it all technicals, if you got 10 different worlds, 10 different worlds of people tapping into your market, your brand. So, I just try to go where I'm not at. I put myself in places where I'm not. That's my attack.
Yeah.
Not doing the same thing over and over.
So
man, I'll stay on the shit, man.
Yeah.
You got that ill voice, man. That ain't gonna never vintage.
No doubt.
And who else I'm taking right now?
That Wu Block.
Who else ever listen to shit, man?
You ain't gonna say no Drake or no Wiz Khalifa.
I listen to what's going on in the game. Like, I listen to those 2 Chainz cats, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listening to all these dudes. Drake, Rick Ross, listening to what they doing, you know what I mean? Because I'm in this game and I know at the end of the day, the babies, man. You feel what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Nobody really care about the kids. So my message is more to that degree,
Yeah,
not
true.
really promoting no balance and all that shit, man. Because
Yeah.
I ain't gotta promote that. I already came from that and know what that is.
Yeah.
I have a fear of balance. So, I ain't gotta promote something now, when you fear something, you promote it.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to feed it tough, aggressive, all that shit is safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
At the end of the day, so for me, I listen to everybody. I don't judge nobody. You know what I mean? Cats got some good sounds and good beats, and I hear stuff in it. You know what I mean? It's hip hop and the the authenticity of it. And then you hear other stuff that's just straight trash. You know what I mean?
A lot of stuff.
So, but I like their movement though. Because they basically doing our movement. The Maybach Musics and all these different cats. That's that same Wu-Tang, Sons of Man, Kill Army blueprint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking of them, I don't know if you know about the group Odd Future, but they get a lot of comparisons to Wu.
I know about them.
Okay, well they get a lot of comparisons. Huh? Yeah, because
they just said that this is a group of brothers.
Yeah, yeah.
And and they're young.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty though.
There's different styles. And, they trying to compare it, but it's no comparison because our message is knowledge.
There'll never be another Wu-Tang. I mean, but they can try, but they'll never be that kind of movement ever again. It's what y'all guys did is phenomenal.
Like that's the stamp approval. That's it. No more.
I mean, Wu changed hip hop from what it was. It was New York hip hop was going through a soft phase, and Wu came and actually brought hip hop back. You know what I'm saying? They brought the streets.
No, what we did was bring we taught have the value of themselves opposed to selling their soul for a record deal.
No doubt. Wu became Hey, yo, I've met girls with Wu-Tang symbols tattooed on their face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna get a cult following like that ever again. You know, it's probably
of course not, yeah, man, because the frequency we came at was the heart-piercing frequency, so we touched hearts, you know, with words. And you can't, once you touch heart, people, you know, they feel that because they can relate to exactly what they're going through at that time in your music. And it's just like, you know, that people be looking for love, man. You know, they search for love. And people be alone. So when they hear some of their lyrics and the artist, one of their favorite artists is saying some shit they can relate to,
right.
They take that to heart. Like, damn, I'm not alone, man. This dude, yeah, this dude is all around the world, man. He's talking about what I'm talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean? That means a lot to them. You know what I'm saying? That shows them that, oh, this dude's a real person. He just kind of fucking doing his thing, you know, and maybe I can take the opportunity and have a chance to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what our music was, inspiration. You know, heartfelt stories. And tell what happened, where we came from, and how we dealt with it.
That's what it is, more than what it was. You know, man. It's
right, what it is right now.
Yeah.
Right now, man.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
You know, playing the Wu, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's what kind of like disappoints me because it's not like they stopped making music. You know, the Wu, you know, all you guys like are still strong, making great music, and it seems like sometimes I think it just gets overlooked. Like, you know, Ray did 2 classic albums. He did Only Built for Cuban Links 3, and he did that Shaolin versus Wu, and I felt it was overlooked. And, you know, this Wu Block, I just feel like, you know, sometimes I just feel like y'all don't get, it goes through ups and downs. Y'all don't get the just due that y'all should get.
You know? The thing is
that, you know, it's all good because at the end of the day, it's too late. This shit is worldwide now. So,
yeah, it's too late, yeah.
Like, you know, I did it for the world. I ain't doing it for just America.
Yeah, I just came from like a 56, Wu-Tang just came from like a 56 or country tour, some shit like that, a world tour, not too long ago.
Yeah, I heard they're doing a reunion album for the anniversary. Next year.
36 Chambers?
Yeah, next year be 20 years of the 36 Chambers. November next year. So, you know.
Yeah, that's November 9th, 2013.
Yeah.
Anniversary. That's what we're doing right now. All the preparations for that.
And that's, I know.
Man, you know, all that.
Yeah.
Stage, Rubber Man Power, Oliver Grant, on the Untold Story, the Wu-Tang Clan. You know, we doing documentation, you know, all that, man. You know, so I'm pretty much orchestrating everything now with the Sons of Man and just getting everything together for that 2014 project that we're going to be doing.
That's going to be phenomenal. Is Killer Army still around? What's up with Killer Army?
That again?
Well, Killer Army.
Yeah, Killer Army, they good. You know, everybody just, you know, around, man. Also, everybody grown men now, so it's not like, you know.
Yeah, everybody grown men. Right. It's not like everybody staying in the same cribs and stuff like that.
You know, just on one cause and one mission. You know what I mean? Now, you know, spread it out. Everybody good though. You know, everybody good, man. That's all I can tell you.
That's really.
There ain't nobody going bad that I know of.
Yeah, I hear that. So the life's good for the God, you know, doing his thing and whatnot, you know. So, y'all want to know if you want to air anything out, what's the biggest conception when people, you know, saying hear Prodigal Son, they're like, oh, you know what I mean? Do they know that? Because everybody has a misconception that everybody in Wu-Tang is the same. Like, nah, they all got different flavors. Old Dirty bring a different flavor. Ghostface going to like the extended members, you know. I know Prodigal bring a different flavor, you know what I'm saying?
True.
But, you know.
I never really, you know, when cats say my name from Wu, they know who I am.
Yeah.
You know, do a lot of work.
Of course. They know you put in your own work, basically.
You know, I go in different worlds, you know. I understand from day one that I was a brand. I'm not just a rapper. So I'm about to go through the Sex in the City over here, get on this show, and act in this, be the first black guy on Sex in the City. Hey, what's up?
That'd be so dope.
Over here, produce this movie, Hollywood, produce the films. You know, the shit called Cougars Inc. with Denise Richards, Jim Belushi, Hal Garner, Captain Morris, and then Christian Murphy, Eddie Murphy, little son.
Oh,
and they all up in there.
I didn't know he's acting now. That's dope.
Lionsgate. Flashback. Lionsgate. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm working, man. You know, I don't really have nothing to say. People can say what they want to say about me. That's their problem. It ain't mine.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, basically.
Yo, what was it?
To say about me?
Mm-hmm.
You got a problem with me? That's your problem.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Yo, my man from Facebook, what's his name? Alexandro Colorado. He wants to know any Reza of Fourth Disciple beat on your project or on your EP?
Yeah, I got Fourth Disciple on the song called Rosin.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, that's like the last track before the last. Yeah, Rosin. That's on me and Hellraiser on that. Produced by Fourth Disciple.
Okay.
Oh, yo, my man Bo Thirst was asking, what's up with mathematics?
Oh, he good, man.
Okay.
Mathematics is good.
Okay.
Have you used any
He's on
production?
projects, DJ, you know, on the tour.
Okay.
DJ and producer.
He grew up with mathematics. That's what he was shouting.
Say it again? Oh, he grew up with him?
Yeah.
Math is good. I just saw Math like a month ago. The DJ Rizzo show out here at the Key Club.
Okay. Have you ever worked with what's his name? True Master?
Yeah, True Math on the first Sun's in there though.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's dope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yo, I just like to say, Lord, yo, thank you for keeping real hip hop alive, man. That was one of the topic of our show. You know what I mean?
Brother, thank y'all for keeping it alive too. You know what I mean?
No doubt, man.
The show and letting the world know that hip hop is alive. You know what I mean? Straight like that. You know, I want to come back on and let y'all get some start. I'm gonna sing y'all some songs out, and you know, I want to call y'all back in a couple of weeks, man, so we can do a great interview and play some joints. You know what I mean?
Yo, no doubt, we could do that. No doubt, of course, yo.
Yeah, man. So.
Yo, what was it like working with Earth, Wind, and Fire?
That again?
You work with Earth, Wind, and Fire, right?
Yeah, that was our first single. Shining Star. You know, Earth, Wind, and Fire and Rest in Peace. My man ODB.
Right. I was saying, you know, what was it like working with them? You know, those are legends, man.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful thing, man. You know, those brothers really grasped us and accepted us. You know, and gave us major compliments. Also gave us access to their library. You know,
that's peace.
every time we wanted to do some songs, and you know, we in.
Oh, well, that's
you know,
that's honorable.
You know, working with Philip Bailey and you know Maurice White, Sheldon and Tigger and all those guys. It was magical, G. It was a dream, basically a dream come true at the end of the day, you know.
I can imagine.
Like, you know, working with Smokey Robinson, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. That's
yeah, but it was great, man. It was good. The brothers, you know, they definitely some super musicians. They get down when they get down.
Yeah.
I'm definitely waiting on all your projects, bro. I can't wait to hear this new Sons of Man album.
Coming, Vic.
Your new stuff. I know, man. I know.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get on the track with
I really want
Killer Priest, you know what I mean? At least Killer Priest, you know Killer Priest, you know what I mean? That'd be it. Your next project? Alright.
I hope Hellraiser get better. I definitely want to hear him again, man. Like I said.
You gonna hear him on my album? You on this album I'm about to drop?
Oh, I can't wait. Don't say no more.
Yo, Lord, just send the exclusives, man. Just send the exclusives, man. Yeah, because yo. Don't let nobody else hear it but us. Or you can set it to at least be our top 5 people, top 5 DJs. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, we will blast that joint. Now, big shout out to my man Alexander from, I don't know where he's from, but my man Colorado. You know what I mean? For asking that question, the last question. But yeah, no doubt, man. Good looking for coming through.
Shout out to Colorado, man.
Colorado.
With your lungs are airtight. Altitude. Yeah.
Yo, man, you out there in Cali, man. I don't know if you smoke bud or not, but I know the bud out there is crazy.
Yeah, it's bananas, son. Bananas and grapes.
Yeah. It's way better than New York weed, right?
Oh my God.
What happened?
It's way better than New York joints, right?
Yeah, New York, our shit ain't got nothing on this, man.
I ain't got nothing on that. One man showed me.
Ain't got shit on this shit.
Yo, exactly.
One man showed me some shit. What's it called? The butter or earwax or some shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's the other shit. I don't fuck with that.
I was like, yo, what are y'all smoking out there? I was like, that's crazy, son. You know.
Yo, we got a bazance because it's almost time is running. But yo, peace to the God, good looking Prodigal for coming through.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
I might as well say from coming through. Fuck, I'm in front like he's here. Basically.
That's what I wanted to say. It's going to be right around the same time as Reza Movie.
Okay.
The Man with the Iron Fist dropping November 2nd. So everybody flood the theaters for that. And then my mixtape is going to be right behind that. So you got a whole month 2 or 3 of just good movie and good music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not on that soundtrack?
I ain't do the soundtrack.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I wasn't around.
All right.
I was moving, man. You know what I mean?
No doubt, man.
I'll be on the next one.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
And we know there's definitely going to be a next one.
A couple of days on that tour, though.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all good, man. Look for the kids.
Yo, peace, old man. Good looking, man.
And I appreciate it. Yeah, blessings,
Peace.
man. Peace.
Yeah, give us a call, people. We only got a little bit of time. 855-207-2346. What do you think about the interview?
I'm rolling up my last L. You know what it is. Shout out to my homegirl. Who's that? Shout out to my girlfriend.
Yo, Legion, man. Call the show, Legion. Don't call my
homegirl.
Don't call my laptop, man. Call the show. 855-207-2346.
Shout out to my man Sean Lowe. Shout out to my girl Keisha. Shout out to Locke. Shout out to Crunk C.
Yo, big shout out to all my peoples out in Austin, the real MCs out in Austin, keeping real hip hop alive. You know what I mean? Big shout out to my man Legion. Big shout out to everybody out in Oakland, the Bay Area, my man Dilly Bree, the whole hip hop Congress. You know what I mean? I keep forgetting I'm the New York, one of the New York members of the new hip hop Congress, basically.
Okay, what's that? Will you explain what that is?
It's basically an organization of different artists that trade different resources. You know what I mean? It's better if you get on the website. Hearing it from me, is good. To me, it's like money because I'm a hustler and shit. You know.
What's the website? Let them know what the website is.
It's hiphopcongress.com. Hiphopcongress.com.
Okay.
For those who want to be a member, anybody that want to join the New York chapter, I'm here. Viktory.
You know what it is.
One of the representatives of the New York chapter. Might be the only one.
Shit.
Hello? You got my man Legion on the phone.
What up, Legion?
What's going on, Legion?
Man, I just want to say, that's a hell of an interview, man. Like, that boy was dropping knowledge on shit that, like, cats down here been on with thing. And, like, we don't know a lot of the ins and outs and the intricacies, man. And that fool dropped a lot of knowledge, man. A lot of shit that's real interesting, man, for real. That's good looking out, good interview.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Yo, this dude, he's the only dude that calls me fool. That's why I don't get offended, because I heard that cats in Texas, they call each other fool. Like, yo, fool. I'm like, okay, I'm a fool.
Yeah. See, it's crazy, man. Y'all talk totally different. We say like we call Bud down here, we call it killer.
Where you at? Where you at?
Austin,
Texas? South by Southwest?
Well, it's out west, down south. Yeah, we not all the way.
No, I said South by Southwest because that's where the South by Southwest Festival is.
Every year.
I'll try to be there this year. Matter of fact.
Yo, we need to go out there, man. New York and Austin, we out there representing.
Y'all call weed kill. Yo, what do y'all call crackheads? What do y'all call crackheads down there? What do y'all call crackheads?
What say that again?
What do y'all call crackheads? Like in Atlanta, they call crackheads geek monsters. What do y'all call them down there? Huh? Cluckers. All right. Okay.
Oh, damn.
All right. That's what's up. In Atlanta, they call weed dank.
We call weed kill. Wood. Wood. Sometimes we smoking that wood.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Killer.
That Barney. Y'all call it that Barney?
And then it depends on what kind of kill you got, because we call like hydro, we call that dro, and then we also got conbud.
Oh yeah. We got that in Atlanta too. We got that conbud. We got what they call mid in Atlanta. Like in Atlanta, be like, oh, they got that mid. And then we got that Reggie Noble.
Yeah, that's all you're going to talk about is marijuana?
Yo, my name is Lung.
I ain't judging.
For those who don't know, my name is Maestro Lungs, and this is my...
I'm trying to get my phone for this motherfucker to go out on me.
That's my favorite kind of convo.
Yo.
Well, real talk, y'all wanted to talk about cannabis earlier, man. And I just gotta let it be known, I was like the biggest cannabis fan in high school, man, back in the 90s. Like, fight a nigga over cannabis. Like,
yo, that is so ill. Yo, did you grow up in Texas?
Yeah, man.
And you was a kid? That's so ill because...
But see, Austin is different
from
the other cities, man. Like, we got the university and shit over here, and it's like a melting pot. So we big in the hip hop, man. And
really?
Like, you know, we do fuck with like the Houston rappers and shit.
Okay.
But our vibe is way different.
Like what? Like how you feel about Trader Truth? Like I mean, I got a homies in Texas. They always trying to put me on the Trader Truth, and I just seem like I really can't get into them. Like what? Like,
I mean, this is my issue with Trey. Now I think Trey is a good, well-rounded artist. He's definitely consistent. But when y'all, especially for cats like y'all out there, his lyrics don't move me.
Okay.
He's on point with his shit, and he don't fall off, and he's solid, but he's not. He ain't spit no shit where you're just like, whoa, son, you hear with that? You're fucking saying.
But see, I'm okay with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with it. Like, Scarface is my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? My favorite rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with it. You know, Scarface is not a dude that's gonna come with witty lines. I just love Scarface because he's so real. Like, he's one of those dudes that reaches into the soul of a hip hop artist. You know what I'm saying? So I love Face for a reason. But Trader Truth, what throws me off about him is his voice. It's like his voice is, I don't know, maybe it's the way.
See, man, like first time I heard this dude, I had a hard time listening because it seemed like the way they was mixing him, his voice so motherfucking deep.
Yo, you just said it. You just said it. That's my point right there. It feels like his voice is just mixed down bad.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the point, and that's the problem I have with him. That's, you know, I like Zero.
Trey, real talk, Trey is a real dude. You know, like he be in the streets. He don't talk to the fans. He got Zero, and then you got Trey.
Yeah.
You know, Zero came out first. He brought out Trey.
I like Zero. I love Zero.
Zero in real life is an anti-social motherfucker. Like, he ain't gonna sign no autograph. You know, he really do be like, fuck all these niggas and fuck all these hoes. But on the other hand,
I heard he do for the community. I heard he really loves his community. He's like a stand-up guy. That's what I hear about.
And this is why most people hear about Trey outside of Texas and really Zero.
But Zero's dope though. Like, you know, like he's been on some Face albums and he has some great hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah. So y'all know about Zero up there.
Like, I mean, well, I was raised in Atlanta, so I know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people here in New York might know him, but I know about Zero. You know, I know about a lot of Texas rappers. Like, I'm a Chamillionaire fan. Chamillionaire's dope.
Yeah.
I don't like Paul Wall. I don't like Little Flip. I didn't like what's the dude with the Mike Jones? I hated him. I'm not a big Slim Thug fan. But you know,
I mean,
and I didn't like Pimp C, but I love Scarface and Bun B.
Because I'm kind of trying to get my weight up in the rap game a little bit. I might end up meeting some of these niggas.
Your Legion.
But yeah.
Yo, we got to bounce a little while. The show is almost over. We only got 5 minutes. We got some shouts we got to do real quick. You know what I mean? But good looking for calling, man.
And next week, y'all gonna let me sit in for that Bazaar interview?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Bazaar coming through from D12.
Shout out to Bazaar.
All right, man. I got some questions for him, and I got some info for y'all, man. So I'm gonna get up off of here. Let y'all wrap up the show. Big up from off the Texas, man. Legion.
Biz.
Yeah, I got some questions for Bazaar. He know a couple of my homies. Shout out to the lineup out there in Detroit, Highland Park. You know, I got a lot of love for the team, man. So I'll be calling in. At least to talk to him, man, because I'm a big fan of Bazaar. And anybody out there listening, man, you can check me out Mondays and Wednesdays on blogtalkradio.com. You know, my show is called The Evening Herb. You come on at 6 p.m. East Coast time. You know, check us out, man. You know, and I play music and I talk. Just crazy Maestro type stuff.
Yo, matter of fact, speaking of Detroit, I would like to say peace to all the guys of Earths out there in Detroit.
Oh my
And
God.
all of Michigan. Big shout out to my brother, all powerful.
There's guards and nurses in Detroit.
Yeah, D-Mecca. That's what we call it, D-Mecca.
Yo, it's a lot of Muslims in Michigan, but Detroit is another time. Like, I went to Detroit, it's like going back to the Bronx in 77. It's like going to a time machine. Like, I saw crackheads. I didn't even think they make crackheads like they make in Detroit. Like, they got crackheads from the 80s. Like, yo, go watch New Jack City. You'll see a crackhead like that in Detroit, like real life. Like, you know, like I thought crack didn't affect people like that no more. Until I went to Detroit. Like, crack really still affects people.
Big shout out to my man T. Dunham from Lansing. I can't pronounce it. What's that, Lansing?
Lansing, Michigan.
And make sure out to my man Wizard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to my partner in crime up there, Crump C, Impact. You know.
Big shout out to all the Yorubas. All the Yorubas all over New York, LA, we all over the place. And
my nigga Yorubas from there.
Yorubas in Nigeria too, and all of England, and big shout out to my Benin people, Igbo, Hausa, whatever tribe you're from in Nigeria, don't matter. You know, we got like over 200 tribes out there. Wow. It's crazy out there. So there's tribes that my parents don't know about.
Where you originally from, Viktory?
I'm from BX, but my family was from Nigeria. Yeah, first American born, my nigga.
Wow, man. I'm willing to learn a lot about Nigeria.
Yeah, man. I'm in between. I'm too African for the Americans, too American for the Africans. Fucked up when I was younger.
That's what we could do a whole show on that. Do a whole show on that. You know? Like, I got that problem here. Like, I'm too country for New Yorkers, and I'm too New York for country people.
Wow.
You know, I have that, like, when I'm down south, they're like, oh, you so New York. And then when I'm here, they're like, you so down south. So it's like, I'm like the kid without a home. Come love me, please. Maestro. Even though.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's been great though, man. I hope my people was not watching the debate and actually listening to me.
I hope so. Hey, there was a game today too, right?
It was
the Knicks versus the Wizards.
Oh nah.
No.
I'm talking about the Yankee game.
The Wizards?
What was in there? It was a Yankee game yesterday, actually.
Oh. Hold on, we in preseason, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go check that out when I get home. Yo, man.
I'm a wrestling man.
Oh
I like
God.
wrestling. WWC.
Shout out to my stepdaughter Micaiah.
I don't like that Impact wrestling shit. That's just some popular popcorn bullshit.
Like, I only know through it with my daughter Micaiah is like my stepdaughter. She's really into it. That's the only way I know about wrestling. So if it wasn't for her, I'd be like so lost. But it's kind of interesting. I'm not gonna front. I'm kind of like watching it a little bit, like on the low. I'm like kind of getting into it.
You got War peoples. Thank y'all for listening.
People. Thank y'all for listening, man.
And tell a friend that is all about the motherfucking grind.
All
basically.
About the grind. Basically. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's up, man. It's been great, y'all. It's been great.